Okay, we still have this column to try to get straightened out when you have the Bobcat. Um, the roof line edge right here needs the black needs to be touched up on it. You can't really see it too well in the video. Maybe you can. Just see that edge, and then that vent right there needs to be painted white. And there's another vent here that needs to be painted white. This front stoop needs to be cleaned up, and the top edges of these and the steps need to be paint touched up. I don't know if you can do anything about if we have any vinyl left over somewhere that we can replace this bottom piece of vinyl right here. Right here, this needs to be corrected at that little point there. This side of the house overall looks really good. Like to take these two planters and put them on either side of the steps and paint them black or paint them white. Paint them white. This piece of vinyl right here needs to be trimmed or bent back and corrected. Obviously, you still have this area here to get all these railroad ties and stuff out of here. As far as the driveway is concerned, you know, there's still the rough in around here where the dumpster trucks were running, and everything needs to be leveled out. And over here, the driveway needs to be only 10 feet wide with the gravel, 10 to 12 depending on how far you can get with it, and then curve and turn and come and stop right here and just make this more like a parking pad right here, and bring the parking pad out so that you actually have the ability to pull in here, back up here, and then go back out. As far as the dirt is concerned, I don't think we're going to get any, and probably the best solution is take the Bobcat, dig a hole right here, get these stumps and all this excess concrete pipe back there, all of this concrete up to these block, and this stuff along here, all that concrete, put it in the hole, bury it with the dirt, and then drag that dirt back out until you have it level. And then when you're running the Bobcat too, trying to get all these stumps and stuff pulled out of the yard and kind of grade and level that out. We're gonna clean this ditch out and leave the ditch in place. We're not gonna try to fill it in. So when you're doing that, just try to grade it and make it look, you know, like it's supposed to look smooth. As far as this carport is concerned, this post needs to be put up. You may need to pour some concrete right here and get that post to be plumb and tied down like it's supposed to be. Like to put a little bit of concrete in this mess right here and kind of get that leveled out. That curve right there can stay. And there was like this brick walkway here, so I don't know how far that went out. If worst case scenario, we just push gravel all the way to that concrete berm right there. Looks like we had this hit with storm damage or a vehicle or something. Need to bend this back and connect it and make sure this post is properly connected. That post over there looks okay. These steps turned out real good, but they're going to need a touch-up paint. And I don't know what's going on right here in this corner, but maybe trim that back. And then I know this was all this looks okay here. We need a piece of soffit put in where that line set. You can't see it in the video too well, but that piece of panel needs to be filled back in, and then the paint touched up right here where the soffit is is exposed. So I guess the general pickup and cleanup of all the rest of the trash and any of these like hooks that are hanging up and bird feeders and straps and all that stuff cleaned off of here, and this screen that's wrapped around here, cleaning all that stuff off. And I guess that's it.